don't know why the light is like this. What the fuck? Alright, fuck it. Alright, gang! Let's pause this music. I think everyone can see what's on my screen. Yep, let's double check on YouTube over here. Feels good to be back. I don't know if I'm gonna be back every single day. I promised my community 3 private trainings per week. So, let's pause this. Alright, sweet. That's there. Only one person on? Oh my god, I got work to do. I got a lot of work to do. We gotta get this shit rolling. Should probably start this stream over, shouldn't I? Fuck it. Go and keep it rolling. How much time has this been on? Shit, don't matter. Bet. So, gang, listen. As all of you know, first of all, let's place a fucking trade. Our indicator told us to go and place a trade, so that's what we're gonna do. But most of you know, basically, I've been using Prophecy Orderflow indicators to help with my analysis for a good time now. And when it comes to the bot has been released already. It has placed a few trades on my account. I cannot lie. I cannot take credit for it. That's the whole point of making a bot anyway, to automate your trading. But when it comes to, okay, here we go. When it comes to the whole plan with this bot, with these indicators, is not to rely on it, okay? The whole point is to use it to help automate your trading when you are busy. Like, that's all I want this for, to make it easier for me, so when I'm busy, I can just use this system, point blank. This is not to replace anything, okay? I want to make that extremely clear. This system here is only to supplement your current strategy, which is my strategy, Prophecy Orderflow. So this is meant to supplement those that use the Prophecy Orderflow, along with be able to use to help you profit on days you are busy, okay? That's it. And this is why you don't see all the EMAs and all the different things. And I'm gonna turn it on because I just want to dive into this aspect first, right? So as you see, when we turn on the US30 scalper, because you do need this, I would never use US30 scalper on gold, but let's just put it on US30, even though I am on the wrong time frame, and you should only use it during New York session to avoid the whole confusion of you know, what the indicator is supposed to do. But just you see, we have certain EMAs here. I need to be able to actually open it up, choose your EMAs, your TPs, your ATR length, and also we have some other indicators built into it that I don't want the settings to change for, as it will affect the analysis for it. Then we have GJ flow, right, which is only for GJ, not for any other pair. As you would see, when you use it on another pair, you won't get any form of indication, right? Now we have to adjust the settings for it. I have not traded GJ in a minute, so I need to implement my presets. and I don't want to share it on live stream in case someone gets access to my indicator without paying for it. But the indicator we're using right now is our prophecy order flow for gold, and you only could use it on the 4-hour time frame unless you do change the presets that I give you, which I don't recommend if you want the most accurate, you know, call outs, right? Sorry, got my dog walking past in the back there. It's pretty curious as what in the hell is going on. Hey, I'm trying to eat my chicken, but gang, let's dive straight into this. It's only one person watching. I don't wonder if that's myself. Oh no, it says 2 people. Okay, cool. So we're going to be looking for an entry, right? First, we need to mark up this chart. We're not going to be using the indicator as of right now. And yes, when you turn it on, it does actually adjust your chart. So what you need to do is actually reset your chart so you get that full view, okay? Now let's turn that off. What we want to do is actually break down a chart using technical analysis and price action before we dive into the whole macros and all other things that are very important when it comes to making our decision. And also, before we move any further, yes, I have purchased a brand new 100K account to actually pass using my indicator, and I purchased another one because I actually actually blew my 100K funded, right? Now it's not a loss because we did get a big payouts from it, so it doesn't really matter. Plus we got our refund back, so that also doesn't matter. But what I feel like is also super important to say is that, did it affect my psychology? No, but it did affect certain plans that I had for that account, certain series, etc. But it's all good. Now, let's break down exactly what you're looking at right here on the chart. First of all, we are on the daily time frame for gold. We don't need to hit the monthly. We don't need none of that because gold is at an all-time high. There's nothing you are going to see on the monthly chart. And I have basically the pro version, so obviously I'll be able to use all these different time frames, the 2 hours, the 1 minute, or whatever the case may be. I highly recommend getting the pro. You don't need it, honestly, if you don't need to use all these time frames. You don't want to use certain indicators, certain replay. You don't need the replay feature. You could use FX replay, honestly, and it's free to use that. So you don't necessarily need the pro version. I have premium, but you know, it is still good to have if you want to use certain amount of alerts, etc. But as you can see on the monthly, there's nothing to see. Gold has just been breaking all-time high, so there's nothing to look at. The only thing we need to mark out first is, right, we seen gold was ranging for a minute. Now, obviously, we had that, it hit that all-time high. We had in April. Then it just started ranging, gang, ranging, like it wasn't breaking anything, right? Until most recently, we see it had that full-on run, which I wish I actually caught it from the bottom. I wish I did. And I actually had a buy, and I closed it out because I thought gold would have done the same exact thing like it has been doing for the past basically fucking couple months. Oh, shouldn't be cursed. I forgot you can't read Twitch chat. I was on there fucking on all too now. Let's go. Bro, you got a crown. I think it's because you're the #1 supporter. I have no idea why it has a crown. But let's get it, bro. W refund. Yeah, exactly, bro. By the way, I took another buy on gold. And damn, I forgot about Twitch. But I can't see the Twitch. Let's see something. Chat. Yeah, it's not showing me anything over here. It's saying 4 people is actually watching though. This shit is so fucked up. But let's see if I could get on Twitch. Oh, okay, my screen is finally showing on Twitch. Let's go. Now, gang, whenever you're rewatching this back, I need you to understand certain things. Damn, I forgot my password for my Twitch account. All good. Let's actually place a buy on this account too. TP will be 36.90. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. Now, I didn't even message this in my Telegram. I was live. It's all good. Now, when it comes back, basically back to gold or whatever, we've seen it break out right now. What does is tell us? Obviously, we are purely bullish. Obviously, we're going to be bullish with the way the US is because it's gold versus US dollar, XAUUSD. We're not trading XAU. I forgot what the other thing it was, but in some brokers have XAU versus euros and something else, right? Cool. So we've seen it actually broke out of our area, and the last high that it broke was 34.51. That's when it got sent off, right? Cool. So there's nothing really to see in a daily time frame. We just need to understand, okay, cool. We are at another all-time high. We could see a solid pullback in a range for a while again. But what we do want to take note of is, oh shit, okay, yeah, I forgot we just had a full bull run. So it don't even make sense diving that low. Sweet. So you can see it follow my flag when I actually caught that as well. That was during that NFP week. But this right here is an area of importance to us because this was the last valid resistance support area now that we have on the chart. Obviously, we also have where it did a mini, formed a mini resistance, then it broke it, but it doesn't also not come back to this area. So the two areas that I would say is super of importance. I don't feel like gold will come back to it right now. We're just doing technical analysis, straightforward. Okay, sweet. One of the main things that I feel like is super important right now when it comes to understanding where the fuck gold is going to go is protecting your capital. That's all you need to understand, protecting your capital. Because there is no ceiling for you to basically mark off where it's going to go. Now, obviously, we can take a guess because gold is react at certain levels. So we could assume, okay, gold is going to go to 36.75 or 36.90, right? That could be the next target. Following into Wednesday, we can have a pullback because it's midweek reversals, even though tomorrow's Tuesday. So is there certain things? Yes, we can pinpoint and say. By the way, I am inside currently a gold trade. I want to say this again in case anyone new join. Damn, I didn't place it on this account. Hold on. Shit. My entry's a bit late now. All good. Let's put a sell stop. All right, gang, but I want to show you guys I am inside the gold trade. This is not a photo. You guys could see prices legit moving. I don't know if it's visible. Shit, I don't know if this shit is visible. Damn, prices are moving. I think when you hold it, it doesn't move. Okay. Shit, yeah, when you hold it, it doesn't move. Okay, let's just go to the chart. Fuck it. So, you guys can see the chart right here. The play is already on. But, you know, I don't want to come on here and cap, be one of those cappy people. But, my restream is not showing any messages from Twitch. Cool, no worries. Cool, but I am looking to ride this shit to 36.75. Now, what is the plan? Where can you guys get in if you're watching this right now? You know, honestly, I do feel like we can get a solid pullback, and I do like to use my fib sometime. And you know, we always draw the fib from the last wick. Even though this has not closed yet, we would just say it is closing. And we could see it's inside the area of 36.37 to 36.35, which is a valid area. Because that's actually where my stop loss is because of the zone. Damn, I don't want to break down my strategy too much, but cool. as we can see right here, there is obviously a lot of what going on. Ranging, right? Inside this little zone. What is this telling us? I'm not going to dive into that either, but let's just look at the resistance level for this, right? Where is price bouncing off in this specific zone? You can see where the body rejects, and it could have the wick forming. Rejects, right? What is that telling you, gang? So right here is where I actually had it at 36.37 to be exact. So that was my stop loss area, because I believe that price broke this. It actually would continue down a little bit more and come back to our first level of support, what I was telling you about the resistance from the forward time frame, what we marked off, or was it on a daily or the 6 hour, one of those. But well, right here, yeah. So basically that was the zone I was looking at where we could have a possible pullback to, obviously, but with the momentum, and it is still Asian session, not gonna lie, you know, you can't really take your bias based off of so early into the session, but we do want to see it take out some of the stop losses that, what the fuck, where it's at. Though, this is come right here. Though, where is my long, man, I have not marked in my chart in like 2 weeks. I just been using indicators, so forgive me, I forgot where I have some of my tools. Though, honestly, the perfect entry would have been 41. So you can put a buy limit at 41. I do believe it is going to come back to this level. I'm not going to lie. But I got in at 36.45. But this is a perfect entry right here. And you ride this bitch all the way to... Sorry, there we go. Damn, why is my chart looking like this? Oh, I'm on the top screen. That's why. Cool. Ride this bitch all the way to 36.75. Possibly 3700. I don't know if gold will have that much volume tomorrow, but if it does, this is a perfect TP, right? 3700, but 3675 is beautiful, right? You have a 300 pip, basically, yeah, 300 pip move with gold. Yeah, gold is rolling. Praise God. Let's get that rolling, baby. But let's slap one indicator now, and this is my only use it on the 4 hour, I forgot. Due to the settings I have, it would only pick up data on the 4 hour unless we change certain settings. But we could see right here, and it actually is a TP at what level it is. Wow, close to 3,700. So right there would actually be the perfect TP2. We have TP3. So it gave off 3 different trades so far. You can see the first one already hit TP, all the TPs actually. The second one already hit TP1 and TP2. So we just have TP2 for the third one and TP3 for the second one. So this is beautiful, gang. This helps with my confirmation. And man, gang, I cannot lie. I don't know why the fuck I didn't put my strategy into a system sooner, because this is golden, gang. Like, honestly, I cannot make this shit up. Like, I have never, ever in my life believed that this shit was possible. But here we are today. Actually, I'm gonna take a photo of this shit. This is so fucking beautiful, gang. Like, for real. And you guys don't understand how happy this shit makes me. Shit, hold on. This shit is just rolling. Sorry, now we gotta take the photo for the fucking marketing. This is beautiful, gang. So you guys don't think Alto is cap. Let's show you the trade is rolling in profit. Gotta show the shit for the documentary of the whole channel. Crazy momentum right now, bro. Facts. This is crazy, bro. During fucking Asian session, bro. I should turn my bot back on, actually. Nah, I'm gonna leave that until... This is beautiful. Oh shit, the bot took a trade on this account. What the fuck? I thought I turned this off. Damn, man. See, MT5 still confuses me. So when you have the play button, I mean, it's actually on. Okay. That's good. I'm not mad. Just scary. Thought I turned this shit off. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna close this trade. Beautiful. Hands-free trading, gang. That is scary though. I thought I turned that shit off. But now when it comes to gold, basically where would I look to close my trade? Like I said, 36.75 is ideally. If I see any ranging around this area, I will close it. But if I still see some momentum during London, New York session, I will probably change my TP to 37. I mean, not bad, not 37, 36.90 maybe, not 95 exactly. I never use my exact TP levels, especially because I just said it live on stream, even though I only think one person is watching. I think maybe Pedro is watching. Should have taken long to show me. Yep, Pedro's watching. Let's go, my boy. Witnessing this shit. This is beautiful. Honestly, I don't think there's nothing really else to break down with gold. I want to break down GJ, but I did not do the fundamentals for GJ, and I would hate to fuck up, call out something. But that basically is my thoughts on gold. There's really nothing else to it, to be honest. All right, bet. Let's send this inside. It's beautiful though. Up a grand. All right. I basically end the live stream. I'm gonna go walk with my dogs, take a shower, and we'll be back tomorrow morning. I'm gonna try to be back tomorrow morning so we could run a New York session. Let's see if this bot takes any more trades. I personally hope it doesn't. I think this is beautiful enough for me, to be honest. This would be what, 1 to 3 risk reward. Let's see. 1 to 7. Whoa! I didn't adjust this TP. 3,700 it had it at. That was just what we was looking at. 36.90. Let's put it there. I hope this doesn't affect nothing. I pray to God this doesn't affect nothing. I never adjusted a TP with the bot. So it's 1 to 6. But 1 to 7 would have basically passed the challenge. But 1 to 6, 36.90 is the TP on this bot. Let's let that shit run. Yeah. Yeah, that should be Gucci. Cool. I gotta leave my laptop open. I forgot to the bot will work. Lock screen. Gang, listen. I want to do something crazy. Let's see if we could actually, my bad, predict US 30 without using any of the indicators. So with US 30, damn, is it an all-time high too? I don't believe this shit is at an all-time high. Holy shit! US 30 as well is at an all-time high. Holy fuck. This is amazing. Literally. Wow, okay. Yeah, this is beautiful, gang. Honestly, because what this, oh my god. Holy shit. Oh shit, okay. This finally came in. Okay. It's cool. This finally came in. But this is beautiful because this means we can catch powerful entries with this shit. Damn. If I knew this, I would have come back trading this a while. We can trade this during New York, though. I don't want to take any stupid decisions. But let's just take a quick analysis. Go to the daily time frame. We could see where, because it's at an all-time high. It doesn't make sense looking on a monthly. Obviously, this is ranging. Fuck it. Let's slap this on. So, okay, cool. So that's where the TV has it as up here. Pretty cool. Sweet. All right, cool. Just wanted to see that. Now, let's break this shit down ourselves, right? Wow. So we see right here it's actually inside a range on our 4-hour. See, it's bouncing off in this area. So where we actually want to get in, because this is US 30. I'm gonna fuck around with this shit. Oops. What I do is basically find our key level. Key level is super important to understand when it comes to US 30. Our first level of importance, as we could obviously know where the all-time high was, is this area right here, okay? Now let's figure out where the fuck is our support, right? We got 4 hour candles, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. So the support would be down here then, yeah. Previous low of the day, sweet. We can see obviously looks like it's pulling back up to the upside. It broke a previous resistance level, what it already made when it rejected itself. All right, sweet. So that would be in that resistance area. So we already have our zone. Beautiful. Now we want to look for an entry, okay? Definitely want to enter off of an even number. Yeah, that's cool. Waiting for it to break this area, right? So we'd wait for it to break this area first, and we wait for the pullback where it comes back to this area here. So we'd not be entering at 45.80 as soon as it breaks. We want to wait for it to break it first. 45.575. This is US 30, so we don't want too tight of a stop loss. Right here is beautiful. Let's go back to the 4 hour time frame. Then we could definitely let it come up to where it sweeps all those people out. Right here, I actually think it's pretty good. Yup. This is definitely what to look for in US 30. Okay, so it had it right actually at our level up here. That's pretty neat. That is pretty fucking neat. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's cool. So yeah, this would probably be TP2. Definitely here, right here, be TP1. We could see. I just want to show what I'm looking at actually. My bad. I don't like to put too much shit on my chart. But as we can see right here was a previous rejection area. So that's what I was looking at where I'd say it would be TP2. My apologies. I don't like to put all this shit on my chart. But yeah, so we have TP1, TP2, TP3. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is beautiful. I'm not calling this out as a signal though. I'm not gonna lie, just because it is Asian session. We want to wait till New York. So I think I would stream tomorrow. Let me set my alarm to be up because I'm an hour behind. Oof, this just looks too beautiful, gang. Oh. So if you took that trade at me, just take partials. I just took partials. Damn. This is my second phone. Alarms. Hey, 5 a.m. Yep. Alright, gang, so we did take partials on this trade. This you all could see once again at 0.5. Check another trade. My other accounts. It's rolling beautiful. So this is the 100K I actually just bought with Alpha Capital. You see we are up, rolling. 1% basically done. It's only 8% needed to pass this challenge. This is beautiful, gang. Literally 1K. I'm gonna just close it on this account. I'm gonna let it run on the next one. So I don't want everyone to think I'm capping this. Obviously, the account closed at 1K. We have another Alpha Capital. We bought 100Ks. This one is. Wait, why isn't this one in up 1K? What the fuck? I don't understand. Oh shit! I placed entry late on this one. Okay, cool. We're gonna let this one roll a bit more. So this one is still rolling. We're gonna let that roll though. And in the morning we look for another entry on the next account. Whoa! I hope that's not the one where the bot placed the trade. Fuck! That's why that one was up more. Oh my god! Shit! What did I just do? I need to log out off that phone. Okay. That's why it was up. Because the bot took the early trade. Yes. Anyway, all good. All good. Oh, fuck. So dumb. All good. Damn. That was a nice trade. That was a nice entry then. But, fuck. Yeah, that's it. That's dope as fuck. Holy needful TP. Don't listen to me, Chad. I'm a Spartan, LOL. Yeah, bro. I want full TP though. I'm not gonna cap on for US30 and gold. I'm taking a trade on US30 till in the morning though. I know US30 far too good to fuck around and do that. But yeah, on gold, that's what we're looking at. We could see obviously we have our order flow indicator telling us what to do. Oh man, I love this indicator. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, and remember, if you want access to the indicator before I end this stream, you just gotta go to Forex Pro. Just click the link inside my Instagram bio, but forexprofit.com/indicator, right? And if you want the EA, my bot is simply just forexprofit.com/EA, and you get access to it. Pretty simple. My indicator does not have all those fucking EMA lines and harmonic patterns, even though we do use some of that as well, the ABCD and the Gatling inside of it, but it's not displaying on the chart because I am someone that obviously marks up my chart. This indicator was built for people that do use my strategy. And if you use my strategy, use a clean chart. You're not putting all kind of listing, labeling, all this shit, breakup structure, change of character. It is good to put it on if you're sending your analysis to somebody or you do need it to mentally train yourself. Yes. By all means, some people are real OCD freaks, right? So yes, I'm not saying it's the wrong way to trade. I just don't like it. I want to clarify that. But that is basically the end of the stream. There's nothing else really else to discuss. Gold rallied. Your stop should be in profit, to be honest, if you're holding this trade. I didn't even really call it a signal inside the free Discord or my group on this, did I? No, because TP met yesterday. Well, we could probably catch the retrace XAUUSD buy limit. So if you have not gotten on this trade already, it is what? 6 people watching now. Let's go. Let's just look for a re-entry. Because it is Asian, man. It's just so risky. But gold does whatever the fuck it wants. Man, I pray to God it doesn't come back there. Oh yeah, cool. So it will be 36.47. Wait, where am I typing? Okay, cool. 30. Yep. Freak. Nico, you gotta stop licking me, buddy. You're licking your nuts and shit. But buy limit be 36.47. My next dog probably think I call him. Oh my god. TP, honestly, because you got it late, 36.40. My TP's at 36.37. But I don't want your stop loss to be too wide. TP1 would obviously be 36.58. So you have that 1-to-1 risk reward ratio. Then TP2 would be 36.67. TP3 would be 36.75 at everyone. Sweet. All right. So that's basically the trade setup. We got Daniel Ramirez. I think I pronounced it right. Let's go. Damn, you have the badge number 2. Hold on, what's going on? Can only I see this or what? It has a crown next to you guys' name. Yeah, I'm still trying to understand YouTube. All good. It might be some top fans or something like that. Not too sure. You guys join my stream the most. But yeah, that basically breaks down everything. There's nothing else really to say. We're currently inside gold. I'm not going to enter the US 30. I'm not going to enter GJ. Even I do want to break down GJ. We got Phil. What is good, Phil? It's for the top 5. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I got to stream more. I want to take a trade for GJ, but GJ just moves so slow. I think GJ had hit an all-time high last month or earlier this month. I'm not too sure. No. Okay. That was an 08, and we was getting close to it. Yes. That's my neighbor pulled into the garage. He got this 1,000cc BMW. You could hear that shit from upstairs, gang. Fuck, I gotta get me one of them soon. But yeah, I'm not gonna trade GG right now. I think I started to mark it off and it broke that resistance area. So it's actually, wow, it's ranging actually. You could see it keeps rejecting. Cool. But anyway, that's it. I need to go walk my dogs. All right, gang, I actually appreciate all of you for hopping on. I'm going to get back on tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., maybe 6 a.m., because I wake up at 5. I do my little push-ups, sit-ups, and then take my dog for a quick 20-minute walk, and then we stream at 6 a.m. Let's get on, gang. Let's see what we could catch with US 30, and let's see how gold is running. I'm pretty excited to see. Go purchase it from him cash. LOL. Nah, bro. That nigga's beat that shit bad. Obviously, anyone has a motorcycle runs that shit up, but I don't want to buy something obviously knowing that nigga fucked up. Well, he fucked up his bike. Motorcycles are meant to do it, but I don't want to purchase, you know, from a nigga you seeing pushing that shit to the limit, right? But, yeah, don't forget about me, LMAO. Let's go, Derek. Yo, I'm going to message you right now. I'm going to message you right now, bro. No worries. I'm going to message you right now. We get that shit sorted. 6 a.m. Colombian time. Exactly. Colombian time. Bad gang, enjoy your night. I forgot how to end this shit. OBS, yes.